What are you clicking on over there?
Oh, I was killing a sheep.
Oh. You're clicking like a maniac.
I'm also getting rid of a lot of cobblestone, so like I wasn't hitting him with a.
Shit. What's happening? What the fuck? Yo, you son of a bitch. Not cool.
Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft.
Hey, welcome back to another riveting episode of Minecraft.
You're recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. So today here we have a witch farm. I have spent hours and hours and hours of my time creating what looks like a top hat witch farm cover for the actual thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wanted to make it look a little bit nice, considering it's just a giant sunblock.
Yeah, big sunshade.
But we've gone
So
through
what's your design here?
your typical trapdoors on one side or the other. I was going for spiders with this one. As you can see, there's two.
Right.
But it clearly, I mean, it's not working. So I'm gonna have to go back in here, just get rid of it, and probably put trapdoors just around the entire perimeter instead.
Right. That looks like that would be helpful.
So
Alright.
I've been doing a lot of caving too. Like this whole area back here with the extreme hills biome, all of this
Yeah.
swampland, caves like crazy.
I noticed there's a lot of caves in this world, actually.
But as you can see, it's like even far back, and they can spawn. It's still not great.
Yeah.
I mean, going into here, I've got 47 entities that are loaded. Probably all of them are monsters. So there's got to be more caves somewhere that I just haven't found.
Yeah. Caving is gonna make a big difference. I mean, there's a lot of water here, so I don't think you're having a whole lot of surface spawns.
Do you know if the what's it called, the squids, are they considered monsters like
No, I don't
witches
believe.
and whatnot?
I don't think so. I don't think that they take up the mob cap at all, as far as I know. I could be wrong though.
I'll tell you. My other goal though for this, at the very least, is to make it all flat.
Let's take a look at the underbelly. Get rid of this guy.
Well, watch out for your witches. Watch out for your witches.
Oh, it's coming for me.
Goodbye.
Alright, so we gotta
Alright,
go
down
this
we
way.
go into the secret path. And oh shit, she survived. That's a problem. That hasn't really happened that often.
Must have hit the ladder.
Yeah.
Oop.
Which I don't know if you can see it here. Probably past it. Let's go down with you
Yeah.
here. Ah, I missed. I'm just going to connect all of this continuation up here, up, going up these blocks. It might take a while, but I think it'll look nice.
Yeah.
Maybe do a different pattern for each level.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like the wooden support beams. I mean, it's pretty neat.
But either way, so what I have called you here to do today is help me with sorting.
Alright.
Like my redstone knowledge is okay, but in order to that's a dead chest anyway. In order to sort all this stuff here, I have 1, 2, maybe 3, 4 chests that they're actually gonna fall from.
Right.
I would like to have everything sort down below. So you have your glowstone in one chest, redstone in another, sticks, glass, all that stuff.
Right.
Just separated.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too easy or too difficult. That should be easy enough. So, I think what we should do is, so you want it just directly underneath here where we just were, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's take a break and we'll get the supplies that we need, and then we'll start building it. We'll do a little on-camera build. This shouldn't be too much of a problem to do, though.
Sounds good.
So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our hoppers into each chest.
Alright.
Just like so. Okay. And
So, just out of curiosity, what is all this for? All this room? If you don't mind explaining it, since you seem to know.
Yep. What we're gonna do is we have to bring a signal, a redstone signal, out of the hoppers above it, to actually release the sorted items. So you'll see that in a second. It takes about 3 or 4 blocks back to get the signal out. So next we're going to put a row of hoppers that are pointing into the block in front of them. So we'll put a block here. I'm going to block you out. Oop. Oh!
Which one? Which one? There's one?
Yep, that's it. All right, so we put a block there. Okay, and so then the block above it, let's get rid of this. I think there's gravel above me. Okay, so we got that. I've got this marked right here, so this is going to be our line across. So we want to go all the way across. Boom, 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 boom. And these hoppers are all linking to each other. And this row that I'm placing right now is going to be the sorting row.
So this 1, 2, 3 from the bottom?
Yep. So what we're going to do is we'll put a row of blocks across just like this.
Okay.
If I can remember how to do this properly. And then we're going to put comparator on there, which I need to go get now because I didn't bring it over. Like a fool. Put all of our stuff on the other side. So now this comparator is going to measure... It's going to take a measurement of any items that are in that row of hoppers that are in this second one down from the top. So if we put an item in here...
The comparators... Oops, my bad.
You're breaking them.
Yeah, so it's going to go with the one that's right next to it? Right here?
Right. So, let me just double check that in my notes here. Yep. So, after that, what we do is we're going to do 2 rows deep of stone here.
Alright.
Let me get up top. And what's going to happen is this is going to send out a redstone signal. Like this. We're going to put redstone down here. And the signal that's going to come out of these comparators is only going to be enough to light up 2 pieces of redstone going out from it. So what that means is that the adjacent redstone will not be affected. So that block right there will not be affected if this one is lit up. It's just going to go straight out. Oh, well, actually, even if it is affected, it's not going to make any difference because it can't travel out this any further. So what we have to do now is we come down 1 block. Let's get rid of that. Come down 1 block like this, and we put another row of redstone. I'm gonna need some light down here. All right, and then from there.
All right, so this row down here does what?
So that's gonna send a signal. I kind of screwed up, I think. No. Okay, so underneath, what we're going to do is we're going to put a row of repeaters, which is going to strengthen that signal once again.
So underneath the single row of redstone, or underneath the double row?
Actually, I should take this out because there's no way to build this. So underneath this row right here. So I ripped that up. You're going to put repeaters just in a row like this. Okay, and then we put our blocks back. And what that's going to do now is we're going to put a certain amount of items in these comparators when we get to that point. We put in, I think it's 41 items of the item that we want to sort. So let's say it's, let's say it is sticks. So we put 41 sticks in the second hopper down from the top. And then we fill the rest of it up with junk items like dirt, let's say. And what's going to happen is that 41 items plus the junk dirt is going to send out a signal from the comparator that is just strong enough to light it up to this redstone right here.
So I have a question.
Yep.
What stops the items from being sucked up?
Well, that's the next thing. So we're going to go...
That's the one thing that always like boggles my mind, and I can never figure it out. Because I want to look at it on YouTube at the same time. I kind of want to figure it out on my own, but I just can't.
Well, what does that, what prevents it from getting sucked up is going to be these redstone torches that we're going to place down. Well, not like that, but what happens is when you place a redstone torch next to a hopper, that hopper cannot, well, not next to it like that, but that hopper cannot drain.
Did I hit you?
Yeah. Cannot release the item. So let's see if we put one here. Is that close enough, or do I got to be closer? So if we put one here, we put an item in that hopper.
Whoa!
Why are we not doing this?
I got a witch. Crap.
You got a witch down here?
Yeah.
How the heck did that happen?
I guess it survived.
Yeah, but doesn't she drop up there? That's weird.
Well, I mean, I have the stairs.
Oh, right.
All
So
the
she
way
must have
down
came
here.
down. All right. So then what we do is take this out. And did I screw this up? I don't think I did. We put a row of blocks through here. And then a row of torches like that. And I think that should lock the... Should lock that hopper. Yeah, okay. So, if you go underneath there, Grifter, and you take a look, those repeaters are leading into a block. And then on the other side of that block, we have redstone torches. So these torches are on, which means that this hopper that is adjacent to them is locked. It's not, if you put an item in there, it will not drop the item. It's stuck in there. So what'll happen is when these hoppers here get filled up with enough items, they hit that 40-second item of sticks. The signal, the redstone signal, is going to go from being 2 to going to 3. And once it hits this block down here, that's enough to power the repeater down here and turn off the torch. And when that happens, it's going to release that one block. Because as soon as it releases that one block, the torch is going to turn right...
Yeah, so you have all of your repeaters down in a row facing your chests. So you have the comparators right here on the level with your hoppers, you know?
The filter hopper.
This is a slightly, I guess, what is it? Slightly different than the other way that you can do it?
I think there's a more compact way to do it where, I don't know, I think that there's a couple different ways to do filtering, but this is one of them.
But either way, you have your comparator on top, and then the hopper below it is your locked hopper, so you have 4 random pieces. In this case, we have the grass block, plus your filter item, which is a stick here, or if you go to the next one, you have glowstone here, but you still have your 4 grass blocks. Let's see, what do we have here? On the level of the comparator, you have another set of locks. So you have cobblestones marked as X, plus your filter here, which is the stick. Going down, this is going to be the same thing. 4 more pieces of cobblestone marked X, and another filter all the way down to here, which is the glass bottles. And then this last bit of rows is your randomizer. So this will hold everything that you really don't care about, or that is not as frequent, I would say.
Right, and if it was stuff that you really didn't care about getting, you could just hook this up to a dropper with a timer and have it shoot into some lava, shoot the items into a cactus or whatever, and destroy them. But we want it all, so that's that. That'll all collect in the bottom of this last chest here. So you got bones in there now, but you'll get, zombie flesh and whatever else that might end up in there.
Yeah, you know what I've learned in Minecraft? It's good to be a hoarder.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just because, like, they'll find uses for the shit that you just don't want to keep. Like, the zombie flesh, for instance, that was pretty recent in terms of, 0.7?
Yeah.
Was when they finally came up with a usefulness for the zombie flesh?
Yeah, now you can trade it, which is really nice.
Next episode, I think we'll be facing a dragon, yeah?
I think so. It's about time.
Yeah. I've got all my weapons here. Oh, that's a piece of string. Can I get to that? Or no? But yeah, next episode's definitely going to be a dragon fight.
Got to get it in before they change it in 1.9, whatever they decide to do.
So, keep an eye out, look forward to it, and enjoy.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.